The other day, I needed some new appliances for the kitchen and stuff, and I went to this local shop. It's local, it's nearby. They deliver it at home and everything. So I used to buy stuff there. It was practical. Everybody was nice. They delivered it home for free. They would pick it up as well if it needed repairment. It was local. It was 5 minutes. That's why I chose that shop, although it was a bit more expensive than the other big fish in the pond. But I preferred this one because it was nearby. It was there for countless generations, and even though it was a bit more expensive, I preferred it because it was local. Anyway, last time I went, there was this new guy there. Um, I don't know. Maybe he was part of the family because this is a family business. He probably was, the next generation. Yeah. I couldn't get any information out of this person. They had no clue about the products that they were selling. He had no opinion over the products. He had mm, no skills in emphasizing with the public, and he had no clue about the products, and he had no opinion. The only thing he could tell you was, we have this online page, this online, shop, and you can click on it and buy it from there. Buy it at your own risk, you see. It was like, is this real? Is this really happening? He's pretty much telling me my job here right now is pointless, and the shop as well. The physical shop is pointless if you are redressing everybody to the online page. It doesn't make any sense. So I stopped going there. Have you noticed these appliances? They seem to come with an expiration date. Like 2 years. After 2 years of usage, puff, they just stop working. Like a clock. When you try to investigate what's going on, everybody will tell, yeah, some, I don't know, 50% of its value, it's going to be needed to fix it. And you're like, 50% just in parts, then the work, you also have to pay the work. Start calculating, merde, sometimes it's better to buy a new one. And that's what they want from people, to buy new ones every so and so. Not only that, but I've heard, you know, people who fix things, who are handy at fixing things, they have their own business and they fix pretty much anything. And they have come out and said that right now, these appliances, dishwashers, coffee machines, anything, they are built in a way that you can't fix them. It's almost every part is glued together, and you can't go and fix it anymore without breaking it. So the cost, just rises to impossible, right? It's just impossible to fix it. They are counting on you to buy a new one every so and so. It's unfixable. And this is really, really bad because if it has an expiration date, then it's mediocre. In the past, we used to buy stuff, we give extra money to certain companies because we knew they had a reputation of being good products that would last a lifetime. And if they broke, it was, I don't know, like one in a blue moon that things would broke. We would go for expensive, things for that, and it was fixable 100%. A fridge would last a lifetime. Nowadays it's not the case. Cars is going the same direction. Cars, I mean, anything, even clothes. You can see there's this hand behind nowadays these products. There's a hand saying, you have to do it this way. We know better. You have to buy it this way because it's good for the environment. You have to do it this way because it's made out of recycled this and recycled that. They are pretty much denying you um, options. They are mandating what you can get. That's what's going on. It's tyranny. There's no longer, options. Everything is becoming standardized and mediocre. They are even suggesting your eating habits. They want to ban certain foods. They are suggesting it's better for the environment if you eat like this. Shut up. Mind your own business. This is soft fascism. And most people are gobbling it up because most people are 100% dependent on the system. And the system knows it. They got you by the balls. Everybody that lives in a city is in farming condition. It's almost like industrial farming, a city. You're getting this, and tomorrow you'll get the same, and the next day it's going to be the same, and you're going to shut up. Anyway, there's no point in trying to find good stuff. Pay extra because everything is mediocre right now. From kitchen appliances to furniture to clothing to cars to everything is exactly the same. They changed the logos. I'm sorry. The, well, you could call it logos. They changed the talismans. I think logos could be, you know, because there's like 100 definitions of the word logos. I think in English you can call a logo a talisman. That symbol of a company. I think logo is also a name. You could call it. But anyway, these talismans don't mean anything anymore because everything is exactly the same. It's no different from the previous. Everything is standardized and mediocre. And these people in the establishment, oh no, now you have to build your house this way, and you have to put the solar panel, and you have to put this because we know better than you know. And you have to buy a car like this, and you have to dress your clothes like this. It's becoming impossible. There's no diversity. There's just standardized mediocrity, and it's ugly. It's ugly. It's like I don't know. It's becoming really, really stagnant. Stagnation will lead to putrefaction. The situation is not going to stand. It's not going to last. Something will have to give. Anyway,